course, Gen V is a day one just because it's attached to the boys. But not only because of that, what I've seen looks like it's in line with the same feel that the boys is, and that's always a win for me. Wild as fuck, no restrictions.
Ruthless, everybody getting fucked up. Ain't nobody comfortable. Ain't nobody safe type.
That's what I like. They don't play the shit safe. They say fuck it. If a motherfucker gotta die, a motherfucker gotta die. I'll blow this nigga up right in front of you. That's crazy to me.
And I feel like this is also one of those shows where you can't have a favorite person.
I mean, you can, but just know that at any point in time they might get split in half. So it's gonna be a stressful show to watch. Now, they just released a new trailer, and they got a Redband joint. Of course, we're going to check the Redband trailer out, because, you know what I mean? That's how we rock over here.
Ain't nobody sugarcoating this shit.
So, let's see what they're talking about.
I know there must be many thoughts going through your mind right now.
Clancy.
Is this the right place for me? Do I belong here? But let me assure you that we see something in you. Something you may not even see yourself, even if you do have X-ray vision.
Congratulations, and welcome to Godolphin University.
Yep. I'd go to that school.
You know,
she looks like a superpower.
It's like a big fiery sea cucumber.
Golden Boy, Jordan, Andre, they're going all the way. They could save thousands of people.
I was coming up with your superhero name. You want to hear it? Bloody Marie.
That's terrible.
Okay, Coagula.
Even worse.
You gotta work on that shit.
Throwing blood.
I'm not going back to the fucking woods! There's some weird shit going on.
Who else
Damn.
have you told?
Nobody.
Don't say another word about this.
What's going on?
It's lights out.
There are evil people at this school.
This is way bigger than us. We need to make this right.
This is your shot at real power.
Y'all about to get clapped the fuck up.
Remember, no tiny action hero shit.
Get it, got it, good.
Sweet Jesus.
Get it, got it.
There's a rush.
This is just a tiny bit fucked, isn't it?
Don't answer that, it's fucking rhetorical.
It's just a matter of time before they find out about everything else we're doing.
If the woods is exposed, we all have a big, potentially fatal problem.
Yep. Pull out the hair.
It's lights out.
I don't know why that was so funny, dude.
You're fucked up.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucked up. The one thing that is really apparent now is that we are all fucked up.
It's lights out.
Okay. That shit's this month. This fucking month.
I remember how surprised I was when I first started to watch The Boys, like the actual show.
Mm-hmm.
So I went into it. I didn't go into it blind. I still didn't expect half of the shit that I saw, though. I didn't expect to see none of that shit. First episode, somebody got ran through. And not in the way that we used to either. Like, I'm talking about straight up.
Yep.
It made me say, oh, I got a molar in my mouth. I said, oh, all right, this is that type of show, huh? It was so, they got straight to the point, but they never covered shit. They never hid anything. It was like, you're going to see somebody get.
That was the first time I seen a superhero show that fucking raw, where they was just cussing, they was killing, and the heroes weren't really heroes. It's like you see Homelander, you're like, what the fuck?
Like nigga, what is you? Like, you are not that you're not that statue.
Like, I thought y'all niggas was the Justice League or something like y'all ain't shit. You got A-Train running through niggas and not giving a fuck about it. Homelander just killing motherfuckers all over the world.
You got the deep making niggas do freak shit inside the you wanna join the team, right?
And you got the invisible nigga, translucent.
Yeah,
he was one of the worst. He just sitting butt ass naked in the woman's bathroom, doing God knows what.
But he also got it the worst, didn't he? He was the one that got it the worst.
Bumped ass. Yeah,
Yep.
it was pretty bad for him.
They said, how else can we penetrate this? Like, how?
We gonna turn nigga into spaghetti.
Yep.
And they did that shit.
Turned him right into spaghetti.
And that shit was nasty as fuck. So, and I feel like, I don't know if there was ever a show, maybe a movie, but a show as raw as that dealing with superheroes before The Boys.
I mean, Watchmen was fucked up as a movie. There was like it was.
I haven't seen the show, but yeah, the movie. That's why I took that back, and I said a show because
okay.
Watchmen definitely was fucked.
Watchmen was probably the first time I had been. The Watchmen movie was the first time I had been introduced to superheroes who were pieces of shit. I mean,
Fucking comedian, a complete piece of shit. God damn, I love that movie though. But yeah, as far as the show, I think The Boys is the first time I saw a joint where they said fuck it, and I kind of appreciate it because I felt like that opened the door for other shows to feel comfortable saying fuck it. Because for the longest time, like DC wasn't really rocking like that with that level of violence when it came to even video games. Because that's why Mortal Kombat versus DC was compromised because they like, no, you can't do fatalities on them. You gotta do different things. And now they like, fuck it, do whatever. That's why you got Peacemaker and Suicide Squad and all that because they lean into the more gritty territory. And I feel like The Boys was the catalyst for that. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But either way, I feel like ever since then we started seeing grittier joints dealing with superheroes, and I love that shit.
That's how I feel.
I love it.
That's how I feel.
That's why this Gen V joint is a day one because I feel like they're playing this close to the chest. They're not showing us everything. Like you might think you know what's going on, but there's gonna be way more happening. Where there's gonna be some fucked up shit happening in this show that's gonna fucking blindside you. That's why they worried in this joint because like we can't let them know what's going on. Like this shit gotta stay a secret.
Yeah.
They can't find out. What the fuck is going on over there, yo?
Some bullshit.
What's happening?
The school is hiding some shit.
Yeah.
Or they're using them for some shit that they didn't go there for.
That's why when the nigga was whispering to I swear that was his son that he was talking to, whispering like who have you told or some shit like that. It's like, yo, keep this shit secret. Don't open your fucking mouth.
You know what? I'm going to say that was his son because in the world of The Boys, if somebody is asking you what the fuck do you know, it usually ends up in your head getting popped off.
Yeah.
It's not one of those.
And we see the shit that pops heads off here in the show.
She does that shit from a distance. I would be mad as shit, right? I would be mad as fuck. I'm having the best day of my life. The best day of my life. I'm telling you, I done came with some money. I got a bad motherfucker on the side of me.
You won the lottery. You got the girl of your dream. You just walk in like,
Everything.
life is good.
Life is good.
Boop.
You talk to your psychiatrist. You know what? Things are really changing. Psychiatrist.
Your body's still standing while you're talking.
Still standing. I'm telling you, think about it. She is the scariest person on that show.
Now, here's my question. Would you date her?
Fuck yes.
Yep, I would too.
I would because she passes the barrier of what if. When you're that bad, you take chances.
And that's not a chance. You are literally risking your life. Because you fuck up one time, and either it's a limb going or your head's going.
And you know what she gonna pop off. You know what she's gonna do.
Yeah, she best for invert your shit.
You know what I mean? You talk about some babe, look, can we talk? Now you sitting there looking like
inside out elephant trunk. Jesus Christ.
But I would date her because there is a difference. If she was a basic looking,
ain't nothing basic about her. She is just flawless.
She is flawless, and also I am in love with the girl who was in the latest Matrix movie. Her name was like Priyanka or something.
Oh yeah. Oh God, she's gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she bad.
Yo, I would be a better man.
Nigga, you always say that shit.
No, I would. I'd be a better man. I'm sorry, I would.
How many times I heard that shit?
I'd be a suit and tie wearing. I'd be cooking and shit. I'd be mowing the lawn.
You be cooking. You be cooking. Last time you tried to cook, you tried to fry a Hot Pocket.
That was while we were watching The Boys, though. No, it was. It was during the Black Noir episode where he was like sitting on top of the roof, scoping them from across the street and shit. That was a scary ass episode.
Whatever. Either way, this joint looks good. I'm hyped to check it out, and this will be the greatest thing to hold us over until the next season of The Boys, because you know that joint's gonna be crazy too.
I feel like this might be a little bit more raw.
Then The Boys, no, fuck no.
No, think about it.
Nah,
they got ridiculously raw in The Boys. Now, if you're sitting at the producer's table, what do you do with this?
This is going to be raw, but this is not going to be as raw as The Boys.
Right,
I'll put money on that. Hey, do you remember the first episode of the newest season of The Boys? What happened there? Motherfucker walking in a motherfucker's dick. and exploding his whole fucking body by sneezing. They're not getting raw than that. There's no way. They're getting more raw than the boys. Hero-gasm?
Oh, that.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
That's why I will put money on that.
Yeah,
this show is not getting more raw than the boys. It's not happening. There's no way on planet Earth. Maybe on planet Jupiter, but not on planet Earth. There's no fucking way. Because the shit that happened in the latest season, you're not topping that. No fucking way. Either way, this is still going to be gritty, and I'm here for it. Oh, every time I see that shit, fuck.
Oh.
Who's your queen?
Look at. Oh my Christ.